Oh, I'm so glad to be back.
I've got a game. You ready? Just getting straight into
What's
it.
the fucking game?
I bet I can make you say the number 19. You ready?
Okay.
Do you think I can do it?
I don't care.
Right, what's 10 plus 10?
20.
What's 20 plus 20?
40.
What's double 40?
80.
What's 80 minus 20?
60.
What's 60 plus 30?
90.
There you go. There you go.
You really think I'm going to say it, don't you? Are you an idiot?
It was supposed to go on for longer.
Literally the most obvious.
I'm gonna put. Well, I'm not. You're gonna put in the TikTok. You're gonna put in the TikTok that I was trying to replicate.
You really thought you were gonna get me?
I was gonna be able to do.
I reckon I can make you say the number 19.
Go on then.
What's 10 plus 10?
20,
Okay, what's 20 plus 20?
40,
What's 40 minus 10?
30,
What's 30 plus 30?
60,
Okay, what's 60 plus 20?
80,
What's 80 plus 10?
90.
Got you.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
You said 19.
Gotcha.
That's so nice.
Do you think my brain's slow?
You've seen it before, haven't you?
I mean, everyone knows that that's the trick of how to... I thought you were going to come up with some newfound way of doing it. Newfound?
Anyway, well, that was a fail, wasn't it?
Yep.
I really thought,
I really don't want to be here.
why not? Let's really delve into that. Why don't you want to be here? Why not?
By here, I mean...
I'm wearing ankle socks. Did you know that we're not supposed to wear ankle socks?
Yeah,
It's not
I still
cool.
wear them. I wore them on holiday.
It's not cool.
I don't care.
We're supposed to wear what they call crew socks, crew neck. Are you wearing ankle socks?
No, I'm wearing my
Did
Jordans.
I buy them?
Yeah.
I bought them, didn't I?
I'd say
Yeah,
they were. I say they were in between socks.
Ankle socks apparently aren't cool. Now I
Do you
look
like
at
I've got another dad vest, quarter zip on. Really am.
really, what's it called? What is it where you just like take
Should
it
we move on?
Where you take on the role. What's it called? Oh, what's the word? Anyway, look, now the more I look at ankle socks, the more I don't think they're that cool. Look.
Look at
You
that.
ready?
Crossing my legs. Something new. Trying something new out for this week.
Trying something new out for this week.
I've been looking at the feedback.
I've been looking at the comments and we get
I've been looking at the
no
comments. I might just.
Also, we get 5 likes on every video, no more, no less.
You think it's just dad?
Yeah, probably. Guys,
It's
can you like the video?
It's me, dad.
Okay.
Me, dad, you, Ugna.
Me on my other account. Guys,
That's
can you
sad.
like this video and intentionally like this video so then make it go above 5 likes so then I know that people really, want to be
So that I know
here.
it's not just me watching it, refreshing it to check that it's okay. That's
Yeah.
the views.
Is this close enough? Is this close enough to me? Anyway, at the minute, it's prom season for
Prom
the youngsters.
season, yay,
Our
slay.
cousin, both of our cousins
Prom slay.
have their proms.
We didn't have one coming out of primary school.
We had a discotheque.
Discotheque.
Do you have a picture of you on your prom?
My secondary school prom.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to see it?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm
Do
gonna
you want
be
to carry
able
on while I'm looking for mine? Go on, carry on blabbering on whatever you do.
I personally, we had 2 proms, one in year 11,
Yep.
one in year 13.
I didn't go to my year 13 one because I wasn't in sixth form
Bam.
anymore.
Oh, didn't quite make it, did you?
What? I went to college and did engineering.
Distinction.
Triple distinction, actually.
I cried on my year 11 one because I didn't like my outfit or my hair.
Yeah, you look like a mess.
My dress was from New Look. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just wasn't doing anything for me. And my hair, to be fair, it was exactly what I asked for, but it just didn't look good on me. But I'll show you the picture in a minute because you're looking for yours and clearly I can't do that at the same time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be entertaining these guys. Otherwise, they'd be getting nothing.
Entertaining whom?
The people watching this podcast are
Oh, the Slayers.
The Slayers? Is that what we're going to call them?
Here,
The Slayers.
Alicia. Zoom out and you can see the whole picture. It's me and my crew.
Why are you doing that with your face?
I think it was in
Oh
between
my
saying
God.
something.
You are going to put that on the screen,
It's
aren't
me
you?
and the boys.
Why are you doing that with your face?
Me and the
That's
bad-
like the equivalent of nowadays doing
It's me and the bad men.
that.
It's me and the bad boys.
That is diabolical. Do you want to see mine? I've got to find it so you keep them
Have
entertained.
you got your stupid fringe like this?
I would. That's not funny.
And you got your curly back of your hair.
Fuck you.
Oh, look at me.
Wait, it won't take long to scroll back. I had to delete a lot on Facebook because they were too traumatizing. Because I had quite traumatizing childhood because I was, I wasn't a looker.
Alicia was the epitome of You know when people go like, what do I look like in 2010? Me on Facebook in 2010. That was what you were like. Pictures like this.
With like the flower, with,
Like this.
with the flower crown. Wait, wait. Why am I in a Jessie J concert?
Ooh, get lit.
Wait, getting lit here, Jessie J. Wait, let me find it. Wait, it's really bad.
I love Jessie J. Remember when we were
Aaron, this is me with a flower crown. Oh, I'll save that. For
You
when
thought you
need
were
it.
so all that.
I thought I was so cool. Wait, how do you save a picture?
Whereas in fact, she was a fool.
Wait, I'm trying to find my prom
Alicia,
picture.
why does your bangle not go all the way around your wrist? Wrong
It's not
size, was
supposed-
it?
It's not supposed to.
That looks like it hurts.
It doesn't hurt. That's not the prom. That's not my prom. Wait, let me find
Hey
it.
guys, this section's brought to you by our latest sponsor.
Let's manifest one. Who do we want? Stanley.
Thank
They're
you.
American.
No, we'd get like the local car garage. Like, Big Bill's Tires. Thanks for sponsoring us, Big Bill's Tires, for this week's episode.
Thanks.
We should get people to just sponsor us by giving us like something really stupid, like a really like air freshener or something, just so we can say this episode sponsored by blah blah blah.
Aaron, I can't find it.
Well, seems I came more prepared than you this week, doesn't it?
No, clearly I have more photos and
Seriously?
more memories. Seriously. Oh, I've got me and West Side Story.
Oh, you're a jet girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is that it for the episode? Then we're just
Wait,
sitting
Aaron,
around
I'm
while
trying
you're
to
on
find-
the phone.
obviously you
Shouldn't
can
you
cut-
have really got this
Obviously, you can
ready?
cut these bits
Shouldn't you
out.
have really got this ready before?
Well, I thought it would be more readily available. I'll just have to put mine in. I'll have to send it to you and you can put it in on screen. You'll put yours on screen anyway, but you can see it when you see it while
Okay.
you're editing. But it's really bad.
While I'm editing.
I edit the clips. I do all the social media. I'm a social media
Oh,
manager.
Because you've got
I'm a social
Because you got a new
laptop. Because it's not
shit.
the moon.
Oh, because it's not Mercury
Retrograde.
time.
Well done. So it's safe for me to buy.
You carry on.
Where are you? I can't do this. Why do you always do this? It looks so unprofessional. Aaron, unprofessional, as if anyone cares. This is...
Can you carry on? You put me
What?
off.
How do you explain to carry on? Are you quite finished? Right, so big news for you. What did we just have?
My baby shower for all
As
the
if
work
you're the
I'm
one that gave
doing.
birth. This is the board
Oh,
that we had.
that's nice and bright.
This is
Maybe
the board.
what we'll do is probably put a picture on.
No,
this.
if you hold it back further, it's fine. This
You want
is
me
the
to hold it
board
'cause
we.
Your tiny arms.
This is the board we had.
a little, might be a little bit bright.
This can be the thumbnail. This was the board we had.
Why don't I show him maybe my angle or something?
Well, this is the board we had for our people to check.
To guess
the date.
The date.
And it's between.
I realised we didn't do the guess the weight one.
I thought that was part of this, but no one was guessing the weight. Anyway,
Hmm.
the actual due date is the 29th.
That looks like it could be one of those big checks. Like a prize.
Like handing it to me.
Like Michael Scott when he does the run and gets a check that costs $50 to make it. It's just for $100.
Like when he goes to the college. No, that's not that. No. Where he's got the mullet and it's a picture of him in the paper. Anyway, the actual due date is the 29th, which is actually
29?
29. It's got to be more than 29th.
29?
Every birthday.
29?
On his 29th birthday. 29.
Well, who's 29 next?
Me. You better get me a cake with 29.
29?
The due date's the 29th.
29?
That's actually one of my friend's birthdays.
29?
Can you stop?
And it's our cousin's birthday on the 30th.
And our mum's birthday on the 1st of September. What day did you...
So it's a real congested area.
What day did you guess? You didn't put it on,
4th
did
of
you?
September.
Oh, 4th of September.
So he says Aaron.
I guess the 31st of... Is that anyone's birthday? 31st
No,
of
I didn't even
August.
know there were 31 days in August. The more you know, eh?
I'm not going to say why, but I'm
I've started
I'm not
wearing
surprised.
vests under my tops, and it makes me think why I didn't do it before.
Are you not hot?
No.
What's the reason? Comfort?
Well, yeah, because then it doesn't.
Rob.
Yeah.
My dress split, but it actually didn't at your baby shower.
Yep. That was the main
I
thing
bought it off
from the baby
TikTok
shower.
shop.
There
No,
we go,
it
guys.
just reminded me.
So I had my baby shower, and that was the sign, and then it all went to about Alicia after.
No.
Should we talk about all the good stuff we did at the baby shower?
Yeah, but let me just say my story about the dress because I put that on my notes because I was going to forget about it, and then we'll obviously talk
so
about...
riveting that that's in
We'll
your notes.
obviously talk about the whole thing.
Don't mind my foot.
Oh, also, we had these party...
Can I eat that now?
Favours, yeah, I bought them because we normally have something to eat on these, but
It's really going to spike my glucose.
Do you want to show it? I'll show it on my camera.
I mean,
I'll
put a picture
Chris,
up.
is this my cam?
I'll put a picture up.
Okay. Mum made these.
Thank you for coming to Baby Khan's baby shower.
Obviously called Baby Khan because we don't have a name yet.
And did you like how on the sign I had the 7th of July on there, even though it was
Yeah.
on the 6th? Lol.
For those people who are here for this.
Let me just break it down for you. This is an M&S all butter shortbread biscuit with M&S white fondant and a bit of jam in the middle. Thanks, TikTok.
Speaking of TikTok, let me just eat this first.
See how we're naturally segueing into
We're really
section.
in unison today. I'm sure you hate
I
that.
fell on the floor.
Pick it up.
Oh.
Pick it up. Anyway,
Is there any more beard?
there. It's gone.
Why didn't you bring more?
There were the only two left.
Well, because I took them home.
And I gave a few out. Speaking of TikTok, we will get onto baby shower in a minute. But speaking of TikTok, I bought my dress for the baby shower from TikTok shop.
How much was that? £6?
£8. Your
Nice
phone
to know
just
you
flashed.
Nice to know you pushed the boat out for my child.
Anyway, I was wearing it, and then literally in the middle of the room, the whole side of it popped open. And I was slightly drunk at this point, so I thought, I need
Go
to
with
run
it.
upstairs and change. Your friend was in my bedroom because she was looking after her baby, and I was like, oh my God, sorry, I forgot. And then I changed, and then I showed her the dress. I was like, do you like this? And she's like, yeah, it's nice. And then I changed my dress. Anyway, lucky I had an ASOS order then.
Ooh.
And then the next day, I looked at the dress to try and return it, like put it in the packaging to return, and I just zipped it back down and zipped it back up, and it was fixed. So it just unzipped, essentially. So no one panic. My dress didn't break. Anyway, continue with your baby shower. What happened? Tell us your highlights.
So we spent 3 days cooking and making food and preparing food. Here's some pictures on screen of the food. And everyone just really loved it. Thanks.
You could come further to me, Aaron. Do you want me to
My
take you
tennis
through it?
elbow.
So Ugna, Aaron's fiance, came a few days before to do the balloon arch. It was all done by us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a real DIY operation.
We really do know how to throw a soiree.
We've had a lot of practice over the last couple of years.
Yeah, what do we have?
I mean, mine was first, and obviously that was the worst one out of all of them.
Aaron, we did what we could. We were in a lockdown. We were in a lockdown.
Half of the people didn't show up.
Aaron's 30th, and half the people didn't show up because they either had COVID or... it was lockdown. Second one was Ugna's 30th birthday.
/ engagement.
All of these surprise. And obviously your engagement, partially, we were trying to keep it away from her.
Yeah.
Then Mum's 30th. Then the
Yeah.
baby shower.
Baby.
Then it will be the child's first birthday. Then it will
Fourth.
be my 30th birthday. Also, in
And the
between that, we
wedding.
have our auntie's 50th.
And we have my wedding.
Your wedding. At like all the wedding events. And then our cousin's 18th.
I can't be bothered.
All in the next...
Can we just fast forward 2 years?
Aaron, you're supposed to enjoy the journey.
Ooh, the journey.
But I think
I can't be bothered with the parties.
No, I think it's a thing that people whose event it is, they don't enjoy it. Did you enjoy the baby shower?
Yeah. I just didn't get
What's
to...
that noise?
It just creaks.
I think this place is haunted.
I didn't get to eat too much because, when you cook and then you're not hungry.
By the way, thanks for leaving me some food. You didn't.
What do you mean?
You didn't leave me any food. I didn't get to try the cake.
Alicia, what do you proclaim all the time?
What's proclaim? You
Talk
don't even know what
about.
it means, do you?
What do you announce every time that you go to...
Because it just
What do you
reminds
announce
me.
every time that you eat?
It reminds me.
Ooh, I'm vegan. Ooh, I'm lactose free. What was in that cake? Buttercream.
I was pissed out of my face, Aaron. You know that I don't care when I'm drunk. And I
Maybe
said...
I was thinking about you. I was thinking, you know what? Maybe
God,
this
you're
would be
a
good for her
silly,
not to
silly
have
bint,
this.
aren't you? You're a silly bint. You took the fish. Was there any fish left?
Nope.
Really like that. Clean, not a vegan. I ate the fish. You left me a pistachio pastry
2.
and some vegan
I
chili.
left you 2. I bought 2 back with me.
That's disgusting. Any other highlights from the baby shower? Yeah, so
I will never financially recover from this.
right. So Ugna came and did the balloon arch first, and you brought the, what are they called? The things you put outside. Gazebos. I did the decorations inside the house,
Ooh,
i.e.,
thanks, Alicia.
i.e. streamers
I.e.
and pom-poms.
E.g.
Mum did a lot of the... No, she didn't. Mum did a lot of the food once it came.
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
Dad...
Dad literally just sat there.
Dad sat there with the dog.
His job was to look after Cooper because he couldn't be trusted with it because he just started eating it.
Right? I know, right?
And the night before, when we came down to do stuff, he was just watching the football.
Yeah. Speaking of football, are we done with
Ooh.
the baby shower? I thought there was more to say. It was quite a big event.
Well, yeah, it was.
Should
We
I'll put
asked
up-
for baby names, which we now have a short list for.
Yeah, don't share it.
No, not sharing it to anyone. Fuck off.
But it's not Ruben.
Alicia, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Alicia ruined Ruben.
Apparently I ruined Ruben.
She was just too persistent. She
What
just
about
kept
middle
saying-
name Ruben?
No, whose middle name is Ruben?
I'm sure there's plenty. Whose middle name's Sean? That's what I thought.
Mine.
Prick.
Mine.
Anyway, we can put in some clips of the baby shower. I'll probably
Do you like how I look at you with no emotion?
no emotion in your face, like as if you're gonna launch for me. Baby shower, out of 10?
A solid 9.5.
Would you throw one again?
All the feedback has been great. Do you have a birth shower?
No.
I think we should get more presents.
What was your best gift?
That wasn't a best gift because we asked
Was
for
it my
one.
baby monitor?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Anyway, speaking
Oh,
of...
thanks for wrapping that up, by the way.
Aaron, I was doing enough.
Where's the book?
I don't read. And I did when I was a child, but I don't know where those are. Ask your mom.
Where's the book?
I'll find one. I can't buy
Where's
one, can
Mum's book? Where's Dad's book? Thanks, everyone, for reading my message.
So that's a... Do you want to give away that
yeah,
tip?
it's a TikTok tip. TikTok tips, isn't that
Instead
what
of
we came up with?
cards-
Is it TikTok facts.
Instead of cards, they said for people to give...
A
Was it
book.
old baby books?
No, it could be
Or just a
used
baby
or new
book?
baby
Oh, okay.
books.
Oh, then I can just buy one.
Yes.
A classic. Oh, that's fine.
A classique.
A classique.
I'll put my... I'll link my baby shower list in the description in case anyone wants to buy anything.
I know where to send it. just
Send it
send
to
it
my
to our
PO
PO
box
box.
here. This PO box. I have a PO box, but I don't know.
You're not putting that on the screen. So 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
always room for improvement. Bit
Yeah,
less food,
the weather.
maybe.
Oh. Okay. Anyway,
How good was the grazing table?
I didn't really have much of it.
Well, yeah, because it was just meat and cheese.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't. What's the word? I didn't take advantage of all of the food we had, and then by the end, I was drunk and hungry. Anyway, speaking of football, who's playing tonight? Who's playing? Aaron, by the time this is out, Aaron, wake up! Aaron, wake up! By the time this is out, England would have either won or not.
The what? The Euros?
Yeah, what do you think?
They're not going to win.
Do you think they're going to win today?
Yep.
You think they're going to win today?
Yeah.
The semi-final?
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet? Even though I'm betting the same, so that's
£10.
not really work. £10 that they win. What do you think the score's going to be
2-1.
today?
2-1 to England.
I think it's going to be... Do you want to hold my hand? Yeah, you hold my hand.
That's a shake.
I think it's going to be... Aaron.
I just shook on it.
I think it's going to be 3-2.
Okay.
Also, do
Have
you know
you
what?
seen England? They can't score a goal. You think they're going to score 3?
Also, our dad hates England, the football team. No, he doesn't hate England because he likes a lot of the players because they play for Man United. Well, some of them.
No, 2 of them.
2 of them play for Man United, but he hates the fans because
Yeah.
they do turn racist when we lose.
Yeah.
To be fair, and we sometimes,
And obviously us being minorities.
judging by how they act, like we don't deserve it based on the fans. But do you know what I've realised? A lot of the sports people that we've grown up with, sport people like Ronaldo.
I thought you meant our friends.
No, like Ronaldo, like Andy Murray,
Andy Murray.
people like that are all retiring now.
Well, yeah, They're old.
Doesn't that make you feel old?
Well, yeah. I remember watching Ronaldo on his debut when he was 17 years old.
How old were you?
Well, I'm 5 years younger than him, I think.
Is that it?
6 years. No, is he 38?
39.
I'm 7 years younger than him. So I would have been 10.
I remember watching Andy Murray when he was really
Murray.
young. Murray. I feel like
He's
I watched...
like 37.
I feel like I watched his whole journey from like
Journey.
being shit to then winning Wimbledon. Him winning Wimbledon was one of the best days of my life.
Well, we
was
watched
sick.
the US Open first.
Oh yeah, we're all on the phone. We
Me
were
and
really
you-
behind Andy Murray as a family. Murray.
And then he won Wimbledon, and then he won Wimbledon the year after
Yeah.
with the Olympics.
But now I feel like
Or it was the other way around.
we're like old enough to have seen that, and they're retiring, and then the new
And
people
Lewis
coming
Hamilton.
through. Yeah,
I remember watching his first race in 2007.
didn't he win the British Grand Prix?
Yes, well done.
I heard that on the radio. And he's changing to going from McLaren to Ferrari,
He's going from
Mercedes to Ferrari.
yeah.
So it was a nice end to the career with them, wasn't
Yeah.
it? To win the British
Got a
Grand
bit, he got a bit
Grand
he was
Prix.
crying.
Well, yeah, it's been years since he won anything.
I got a bit, Ugna started crying,
What?
but I think it's because other people
Oh,
were
you guys
crying.
are into that, aren't you? Into F1.
Well, yeah, I really like F1.
Oh.
My favourite sport.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I want to see the moment where he won then. Like, I want to see it on YouTube. Is it on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I love moments like that.
Oh,
I rewatch the Andy Murray winning Wimbledon all the time.
yeah.
He won it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's making me feel old. I feel like the new people are coming up, like Jude Bellingham.
New people on the block.
Jude Bellingham, who else? That 16-year-old in Spain. I feel like he's going to be like the new Ronaldo.
Alcaraz.
Alcatraz. Who is in tennis? I don't know who's in tennis. I
Alcatraz.
don't know any of them.
Alcatraz.
Oh, is that tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you feel a bit weird about that?
Yeah. Don't feel right, does it?
Also,
Big Rog, obviously he retired.
Big Rog, Nadal's out.
Nadal.
Djokovic not going anywhere. Is he?
He's always been annoying. He's got a really annoying haircut.
Did you see him when he thought they were booing him,
Yeah.
but they were just saying the other guy's name,
Yeah.
and then he like went off on one on them.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'd probably do the same
Okay.
if I thought they were.
It's already been 20 minutes. Eh?
Like what?
Time really does fly when you're having fun. Time really does fly when you're having
Yeah,
fun.
I heard you the first time.
Time really does fly when you're
Also,
having fun.
it's just been. I don't actually think you voted though. It's
I
been the
did.
Jenny Lack.
I did.
The Jenny Lack.
Jenny Leck.
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
General election.
Did you vote?
Yeah. Did you?
Yep. It's
You
important.
didn't even know how.
I did vote. I voted after work actually. There wasn't actually that many people there
No,
though.
mine was empty. But
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
think-
sure the people around where I live will probably. I checked the results afterwards. Like 10, I think a few thousand people voted for reform.
All I'll say is I don't think we're welcome in that party.
No. Oops, showing a bit of leg.
Oh, showing a bit of ankle.
Ugh.
Speaking of Jenny Lack, you know
Jenny
how
Lack.
those abbreviations,
Yeah.
I completely stole this from Shits and Gigs podcast, but I thought it was funny.
No, an actual successful podcast.
Manifesting that.
What does that do?
I don't know. Manifesting that. We'll be on it one day. Take
I don't
my
want
words.
to. Pete,
They'll
they
be
should
on
want to
this
come
one
on
day.
us.
Yeah.
We get 2 more seats, don't worry. They can sit on the stools.
They can just sit
But I
there.
have to get a couple more microphones.
Couple of more microphones.
Couple.
Okay, before I go into this bit, who's
You-
who's your actual dream guest?
Weren't we talking about the general election?
Yeah, but before we go into
Oh,
that, who's your
dream
dream
guest.
guest on the podcast?
Don't know.
Lewis Hamilton?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, who do you think would be funny? Mine would
Joe
be.
Wilkinson.
I don't know who that is, so that's not going to work, is it? We both need to know who they are.
Um,
Unless you want them to replace me for the day.
That big guy with the beard who who's always on TikTok, who's on his own podcast. And he said his brother beat him up.
True Geordie?
No, he said his brother beat him up and his brother's got
Is he a Chinese guy?
No, that's Bobby Lee.
Oh. Wait,
The guy
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's a funny podcast. Mine would be any of the UK people, like
Okay.
big UK people.
Great.
Anyway, speaking
Thanks
of
for
Jenny
wasting my
Lack,
time.
speaking of Jenny Lack, so basically in the podcast they went through because there's loads of other abbreviations like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say them, guess what it means, and then also we're going to come up with our own. I've got a few of my
Okay,
own.
great. Thanks for letting me prepare for this.
Well, I thought it'd be funnier for you to do on the spot. I
Okay.
only came up with a couple to
Okay.
sort of get it started.
Yeah.
So these are ones that already exist. Platitubes.
Platinum Jubilee.
Pazapee.
What?
Pazapee.
Passing P.
Pazapee.
Parallel parking.
Menti B.
Mental breakdown.
Tommy K. I didn't know this one. Tommy K. Tomato ketchup.
Oh.
Cocky T.
Chocolate.
Cocky T. I'm just going to go for a couple cocky teas.
Cocktails.
Clossyphobes.
Gosh.
The ones I came up with. There's so many more, but we're literally.
Oh, we're really on a tight schedule
Go watch
today.
Shits and Gigs for that one. Murky G. What's that?
Mercury retrograde.
Murky G.
Isn't that what Stormzy says?
Murky Key. Yeah, that's how I spelt it with a K. Hippie C. We are both this. Hippie C. It's probably more like high PC. High PC. It's to do with health. High PC.
Hypochondriac.
Yeah. Midi C. You're about
Midlife
to have one.
crisis.
Yeah. Can you think
You
of
say
any
I'm
more?
just about to have midlife
Yeah.
crisis. One second, let me think of some.
There's loads more.
Ambi B.
Ambidextrous.
Ami B.
Ambidextrous.
No, just going in the Ami B.
Ambi B.
Wait, let me think of another one. Wait.
Fucking think them. What?
Harry T.
Harry T.
Yeah, I'm just having a Harry T. A heart attack. Let me think of some other ones.
I've got one.
Oh, she's gone into Labby B. Probably doesn't work.
Labby B.
Oh, wait.
No, I've got one.
Wait.
I've got one.
Okay.
Annie K.
What?
Annie K.
What?
Anaphylactic shock. That's not funny, but it's just a funny word. Why are they all health related? You can tell
mine
we're
would because
traumatised.
mum. That's what we would say. Oh, mum's going into the hospital. We're going in the Ami B.
Amy B.
Tenny D. She's Tenny D. 10 centimeters dilated.
That's so good. That's really good,
She's
actually.
Tenny D.
That's really good. You're
Yeah.
good at this.
Yeah, I know.
Come up with some more for the next one. Not this next one, the next
All
film.
right, I'll write them down. I'll put them in the description.
Guys, if you have any, leave it in the comments.
Guys, everyone watching, if you can leave yours in the comments, please, and we'll read them out. We'll dedicate a whole segment to reading them out in the next podcast. It's going to be at least 3 seconds. It's just going to be Dad coming up with ones that just don't work at all.
Are you ready for the TikTok of the
Oh,
week? Oh. Stop thinking of them. Think of them for next time.
Okay,
But what was that one?
I don't remember. Dai B.
Diabetic.
Yeah.
Dieb.
That's what I was trying to think
That's
of.
a reach. Anyway, do you want to see the TikTok of the week?
Tenny D.
Ticky of the week. Ticky of the...
Tiki Toki of the Wiki.
Ticky K. Ticky K. No.
TikTok's short enough.
Okay. Right, so this is about some... Obviously put it on the screen.
All right, make sure you send it after this because I'm not going to message you and ask for it.
Oh, I'll send it to Mum's Fave. Are you logged in on TikTok? No. I just spat everywhere. So this is about a girl at work.
About a boy, like that film.
No. This is a girl at work who's saying like a really embarrassing thing that happened. And I'll read you the comments because they're really funny.
The second I become cool at work, I do the weirdest crap and I have to start all over. I just had a perfectly cool, normal, fun conversation with one of my favorite girlies in the office that I'm trying to become friends with. And as she's walking out the door, she goes, "Good, glad we're on the same page." And I said, "Oh yeah, samesies pages."
Samesies pages! And the comments are so funny. People saying their most embarrassing work story.
Samesies pages.
Samesies pages. The other day I curtsied to my new boss. My coworker let me use her eclipse glasses, and she jokingly said, "Don't worry, I don't have lice or anything." And I'm like, "I bet you do." Like, why did I say that? I bet you do. The other day, my manager and I were about to go through the same door, and I said, "After you," but then went through the door first anyway. After you. The chief financial officer got on the elevator and it shook. And for some reason, I decided to say it wasn't doing that till you got in. I was trying to say he was bad luck. One time, a Walmart cashier was giving me literal change. I thought he was giving me knuckles, and I've never been the same. Was I like, that's really embarrassing. In a job interview that beforehand I told myself, just be yourself. In a job interview that beforehand I told myself, just be yourself. I complimented her boots and said, I want to steal them in a gremlin voice, and it did the grabbing trick.
I want to steal.
Oh, let me just read one more.
Oh, that's great. Thanks for that.
Called myself Phones McGee when someone
When what?
when someone mentioned I was holding 3 phones.
Oh,
these
it's
are
just me,
so
Phones
funny.
McGee. These all sound like what Winston would do.
Yeah, Brother
Brother
Wimston's.
Wimston's.
Wait, there's so many. Wait, let me read more. Think of your most embarrassing work thing while I'm at it. A co-worker said, I have a question for you, and I responded, shoot me. Instead of shoot, shoot me.
Shoot me.
Yeah, there's loads of funny ones on there, but
I
what's
can't
your...
think of one. Have you got one?
I don't
While I
think I've
think
really
of one.
said anything. I've had embarrassing stuff happen. I don't think I've really said anything.
Oh, my trousers split once.
Oh,
Like in between, like when I was
The
catering
crotch.
the Ryder Cup. I was in like a fancy box at the Ryder Cup. I think it was the Ryder Cup. Or it was a different golfing event with actual like golfers in there. And I had to wear my jumper wrapped around my waist because my whole ass was out.
I think I've said this before, but it's not that embarrassing. But I don't really say anything embarrassing. Really, embarrassing.
Well, no, you just don't get that embarrassed.
I think I'm
most of the time you just used to making a fool of yourself.
yeah, I'm that person. But when
That
I was
gal.
working at M&S food hall, I've told
Food
this
hall?
before. Food hall.
Oh. He said food whore.
I know you are, but what am I? I can you say it? Yeah, when I was working there.
Lady, what did she say?
Can you let me say?
What did she say that one?
What?
What was it in that TikTok she said?
Samesies pages. I'm gonna start saying that. Samesies pages. Imagine saying that in a work environment. Just sort of
Samesies
Samesies pages. Yeah.
Carry on what you were blabbering.
Oh, you on the Samesies pages?
Yeah,
Cool.
Samesies pages.
Yeah, so when I was working, cut that long pause out. Things like that cut out.
I'm definitely going to keep it.
No.
Nice snort.
It was actually more of a cackle. And when I was working at M&S Food Hall, I was pushing around a crate of soup, and the whole thing fell on me. The whole crate of soup fell
Like
on
the
me.
tins of soup or a bowl of soup.
Those plastic containers of soup, a whole 6 crates fell on me. And all over the floor. So that was pretty embarrassing.
Bras. I could not live that down. No way.
Also,
Samesies
speaking of work, do you know the phonetic alphabet? Because
Yes.
I don't. A for alpha.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, Indigo, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Romeo.
Are you saying
Wait,
the alphabet as you go? 'Cause you don't know
P,
it.
oh, P, not R. Papa, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, STU, uniform. Just you. Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-ray,
Zulu.
Yankee, Zulu.
Well, I'm going to make my own up. A for Aquarius.
This is what Ugna does.
B for... This is what I would do on the phone. What'd she do?
She do the same thing.
B for Berlin. B for Brexit. C for...
I'll beep that out.
D for diabetic. E for...
Imagine being on a call center.
D for
and
diabetic.
someone say, "Oh, can you just spell that out for me?" Yeah, it's D for diabetic.
A for Aquarius.
It would take so long for you to say it.
S for Serengeti. M for mitochondria. N for nonchalant. X for xylophone.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a black horse. R for redonkulous. I'm not even going in order. U for ukulele. You see where I'm going with this? I feel like there's a lot of freedom there, and I don't know why we came up with those particular ones to be the phonetic alphabet. And I think
Maybe
we
we should
change.
just learn the phonetic alphabet.
I think we should just change it to whatever we want it to be. I have another TikTok of a week, and then it's all relative. Whose line is it when we're done? What is this one? Anyway, this is funny.
Is it?
It's-
That'll make a change.
So it's a guy who's like
Same as pages.
Same these pages. It's a guy who's wearing trousers for the first time.
Man got me on a trousers thing. Just seeing if I can still, if I can still capoeira.
Look how he's kicking.
Man. If I got ball at 10, just making sure my team there.
Capoeira.
Capoeira. Oh, I feel like that's what you do with trousers on. Do you wear trousers?
I need to go.
They're jeans. Like trousers, like Zara trousers.
Oh,
Let's go to
no.
Zara one day.
Zara Hall. Well, now I've lost the weight, I can shop in Zara. Zara Hall. I'm not sure.
But they're not very nice workers in there, apparently.
And apparently.
Okay, it's all relative. You're going to
21.
think of whose line is it.
Okay, you ask the question while I'm thinking.
Okay, so it's all relative is a fan favorite.
No one cares.
And it's basically I'm not even going to explain it this time, actually. It's basically.
If you know, you know.
It's a scenario. If you know, you know.
IYIY. Wait. And IYK.
I'll give you some context.
IYK.
Shut up. I'll give you some context. So there's these there's these mumfluencers on TikTok who are like, they build their channel on like being like aesthetically pleasing.
Can I do that? When I have a kid.
When you hear
Dadfluencer.
you can if you want. Anyway, they go all out for like parties and stuff.
Like I do.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of baby shower.
I'm literally a dadfluencer.
Yes, but wait till you hear this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's that kind of thing, but like that's what they do all their content on, like packing their kids' lunch and stuff. And there was this one where it was a lady who invited 16 people to her daughter's 4th birthday or something.
Yeah.
And it was going to be this really elaborate birthday party, like they booked somewhere. It was like supposed to be really good. And then she cancelled the whole thing because only 7 people responded. And then she was saying, oh, I don't want it to look like no one's come. I don't want it to be this, blah, blah, blah. So she cancelled the whole party. I think she did do something else. But basically, the question is...
Finally.
Just wait for my phone to unlock.
Finally got to the question.
What would you do if
the
your...
meat and crux.
What would you
The
do if your
meat and
kid... Can you fucking shut up for once in your
The
life?
crux of the...
What would you do if your kid had a party and only half were going to show up? So like, or not many were going to show up. What
Make
would
the
you
party
actually
smaller.
do? Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't cancel it, would you?
No. Just like instead of having a massive room, maybe get a smaller room.
Yeah.
Instead of having 20 pizzas, maybe get 10. Or cancel it. No, I'm joking.
No, you could only cancel it if you had something really
I'd only
good
cancel it
planned.
if like one person was coming, but I wouldn't cancel it. I'd just alter it.
Yeah. I feel like...
I remember having a birthday party at McDonald's. Do you remember
Everyone
that room?
had that.
Remember that side room in the Holyhead Road one?
No. What, with the like climbing frames and stuff?
No.
I remember...
There was just a room with a table where kids would have their birthday party.
Oh, I remember having them at McDonald's where it was like McDonald's, but in the center of the room was like a climbing frame thing.
Yeah, like a wacky warehouse.
They don't have that anymore. Wacky warehouse, Tiny Tim's kind of thing. Kind of vibe.
What the hell is Tiny Tim?
You know what Tiny Tim's is.
What is Tiny Tim?
That's not pretending.
Alicia, what the hell is Tiny Tim?
It's the same kind of thing.
Oh, what was that one the one that was...
Oh, don't, because it just came to my head.
Purple
Wacky Warehouse.
No.
Wacky Warehouse.
No, the one that was...
Purple Planet.
Was it called Purple
I don't
Planet? The one that was in town.
I don't know, Aaron.
Oh, fuck.
Can you just do your whose line is it before the timer runs out in
How
7
long's left of
minutes?
the
7
timer?
minutes.
Well, I've got plenty of time then.
Plenty of time to play with.
Let me think.
The only thing I ask him to do...
I'm
terms of
thinking.
content for the
By the way, I'm
podcast.
not slouched because I'm late. I'm slouched so I'm sitting that angle properly.
Why don't you just put it higher for the next one then?
All right.
Oh, for this one or that one?
That one.
I set it
know.
up. You obviously moved it.
Look what happens if I sit up.
I can't see. I can't see the screen.
My
Aaron.
head's chopped off.
Oh.
This much of my head. This is so much comfier.
Well, you weren't sat like that when I set it up then. Anyway, whose line is it? I've just got to guess where.
Do you want to explain whose line is it?
I've got to
Vivian?
guess where this famous line is from. But we both got to have
Give me a
seen
sec.
it. Just listening to the sounds of B-Town.
Give me a sec.
Peace up, A-Town. What is it? Peace up, A-Town. Peace up,
Give me a sec.
A-Town. Aaron, we've got another episode to film. I hope you know. Don't you know?
This is one word. One word.
If it's pivot, I'm gonna slap you.
Obviously.
Please, can you put in the footage of you?
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
it. Of you moving the literal chair up the staircase.
I don't know why everyone's making such a big deal out of that.
Can you say lime?
My word.
That's
Decaf.
it. Oh. Decaf.
Yeah.
New girl.
Nope.
Say again. Say it how they say it.
Decaf.
Friends.
Yep.
That was really good because I can. Is it Chandler?
No.
Ross.
No.
Joey.
No.
Monica.
Yep. You're gonna kick yourself.
Say again.
No.
Decaf. No, I don't. I won't know it.
The first episode, when Rachel comes walking in with her wedding dress and she asks for coffee and she says decaf.
That was a good one, to be fair.
It's only because I rewatched the first episode
Hey.
the other day. Hey, look at me!
Samesies pages.
It's taken how many episodes for me to get good?
Samesies pages.
Samesies
How many
pages.
episodes for what? For you to get one that I didn't know.
Like to get a good one.
And that's what we call growth. That's what we call growth, guys.
No progress.
Hashtag Vape Nation. Vape Nation. What's it? Vape Nation.
Wrong way.
No, it's not.
Wrong way.
No, it's not. Vape Nation. Vape Nation. Hashtag.
We don't promote
Slay
vapes.
Queen.
We don't promote vapes. This episode was brought to you by vapes.
This episode was brought to you by Jewel. By The Jewel. Also, I finished that documentary. It was really good if you want to watch it.
No one cared.
Okay, cool. Well, see
That
you
was
in
a
the
good
next
episode,
one.
wasn't it?
Told you.
Let us know if
Leave
you
it
really
with me.
enjoyed that.
Leave it
Let
with
us
me,
know
everyone.
if you really enjoyed that. Imagine if it wasn't recording of something.
Let us know if you enjoyed that. Let us know how you found the Jenny Lack. And let us know if you wear ankle socks. Because, hey,
Don't let me know because I don't care. Ta-ra then.
Ta-ra for
Wait,
now.
wait. Wait. Give me it.
Samesies pages.
Shut
Samesies
up.
pages.
Shut up.